Maybe this has already happened to you. There will be a day where you look in the mirror or try on a new pair of pants and simply say, what happened? It's like the choices we've made sneak up on us and reveal themselves in that singular moment. But it's not a singular moment. It's the small daily decisions that have led us to become an accidentally unfit person that sometimes we don't recognize until that single moment. Let's rewrite the script together. Synergy's Accidentally Fit podcast is a unique show for those who do not have fitness for fitness's sake as their primary goal. Let me explain. We've been blessed to train tens of thousands of adults over the last 12 plus years, and I can name 4 or 5 that were training to be the top of their field, whether it was running, triathlons, pro sport prep, etc. Yet nearly every fitness podcast I listen to are these extreme examples geared towards elite level of performance and feature folks that have personal chefs and their only job is to work out all day. That's missing the point entirely of helping more people out. From our experience, the vast majority of adults want to get fit to serve another purpose in their life. Maybe it's to get off medication. Maybe they had a trip to the doctor's office that scared them. Maybe it's to have more energy to play with their kids in the evening. Maybe it's similar to mine, trying to break a multi-generational cycle of family members being lost far too soon because of their personal choices. Whatever it is, it's just plain wrong to ignore all these people that need real help while painting this beautiful, unrealistic picture of fitness. We believe the people that should also be admired along the way include the busy mom of 2 that is juggling a full-time job, children's activities, finding food that everyone will actually eat at dinner, and still finding enough time to stay healthy herself. It's the dad that gives up a couple of his nightly drinks because he knows that extra dad bod stomach weight is likely going to take a few years off his life. It's truly any person that has to manage the stresses of adult life and still not let their personal wellness take a back seat. So we're not talking about adding a couple pounds to their bench press or shaving a couple tenths of a second off their 10-yard dash. We're going to be talking about the minimum effective dose of exercise and habits to add a couple years to your life. We're going to talk about a few tips that along the way will give you more energy. And we're going to do it at a minimum effective dose so it'll actually fit your schedule. Because when you take the small minimum steps to get things on track, you'll find yourself getting accidentally fit. Imagine again that day coming up 12 months from now. You know the one. It's where you look in that mirror, you try on that pair of pants, and you say, what happened? But this time, it's said with a huge ear-to-ear smile, and it's such a pleasant surprise. Your small daily decisions have led you to become accidentally fit. And what seems like that singular moment, of course, is not. It's the actions that you take between now and then that'll earn you that pleasant surprise. I'll be your guide along this journey. My name is Joe Hashi, and I'm the president and founder of Synergy Athletics. I've spent years speaking around the country and was fortunate enough to be featured in places like Men's Health and Oxygen magazines. I've co-authored a few books, including a best-selling fitness book, and created exercise videos that have been viewed by millions of people. But most of that life was geared towards understanding elite fitness. And honestly, if you have someone whose only job is to get fit, like a professional athlete, it's pretty easy. But now, I'm a father of 3 beautiful, energetic boys. My wife and I are in the same boat as many of you. Schedules are absolutely pushed to the max, and there's so little time for ourselves. Right now, we have a choice. We can focus on the small daily habits that can make us fit and healthy adults for our family, or we can let the small habits just happen to us without purpose or intention, and then we become accidentally sick or unwell like we've seen with so many others, including our family. I'm excited to share with you the many tips and moving stories of people that I've met over the last 12 plus years that have lived this accidentally fit lifestyle. They are some of the most happy people because their schedule is well balanced, and they're some of the most fit people that it almost becomes effortless for them to stay on track now. No, I'm not talking about Olympic athletes, but I'm talking about your neighbors and community members that made fitness happen to serve a stronger purpose in their life. Your first small habit today, make sure you follow and subscribe this podcast so you're hearing every single story and you're getting every single tip as we release them. I'm looking forward to serving and guiding you over the following weeks, and we'll talk soon.